You know, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this amazing video to give us today. You trusted the wrong people and they end up betraying you and setting you up. What I'm saying, choosing, the truth is that you are so nice, you are so good, you trust so much, you believe in love, you believe in caring, but you have no idea that they are not good as you thought. You have no idea that they are not made to be trusted. They are not worthy to be trusted. They are not worthy to be welcome in your life as a chosen. Because sometimes you have to realize that there are people out there whom you ought to watch twice before you allow them to come into your life. Many of us have trusted the wrong people so much, and that is why today we are absolutely being hurt the most. Trusting people whom ought not to be trusted. Trusting narcissist people, confused people, ungrateful, unreliable, unworthy. People who are unworthy, people who are to be untrust, we put our trust to them to the point where we start to tell them everything concerning us, thinking that they have our own interest in mind, not knowing that they are sleeping serpent, that we ought to cut off their tail and their hair. You know what I'm saying? So it is something you need to understand, that you have trusted a lot of people. That is why they set you up. And not only that, you still have people out there whom you have done good for, people out there who are also kind. And within them, they have this mindset of believing that it is good for them to mess you up. It is good for them to betray you. It is good for them to harm you. It is good for them to do you wrong. But the truth is this, choosing. Do not be worried or be in a point of losing your mind over the fact that you trust wrong people. Do not come to the point of shaking your courage, your boldness over the fact that you put your trust on wrong people, over the fact that you trusted the wrong people, over the fact that you relied on the wrong people. Because sometimes it happens, sometimes it occurs in order for us to learn more lesson. Sometimes God allows these certain things to occur so that we will be able to overcome the wars that is ahead of us. Yes, trust me, our God is so magnificent, is so mysterious, that sometimes He will allow people around you that you trust, people whom you relied on, people whom you believe. God will just allow them to do what is in their mind. Not that God confused them, not that God turned their heart against you, not that God allowed them to do it, but God just give them that opportunity to do that evil in their mind, so that you will be smart enough, you will be intelligent enough, you will be brilliant enough to overcome the one that someone or somebody up there will set ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you don't need to be discouraged, because everything that happened to us is always for our good, to make us strong, to make us believe. Because let me be real with you, you know that yes, you have been betrayed because you trust a lot, you believe a lot, you love a lot. And because of that, you have come to understand and you have come to realize that no matter what they tried to come again, or any angle or anything they tried to use to come into your life again, you can easily identify them. You can easily figure them out. You know, I was once homeless. It's not a joke. I was once betrayed by my friends. It's not a joke. I was once spoiling, like they're spoiling my name. Because sometimes people whom you trust, maybe they have good intention towards you. They have good narrative towards you. They wanted to help you. And you have people who are wrong in your life, people who are not worthy to be in your life. And like the way some of my friends did what they have done, what this kind of people will do is that they will go behind you to pollute the mind of your helpers, to pollute the mind of people whom you trust, people whom you love, in order for them to feel good. And you yourself, you can easily tell right now that no matter how many friends that come around you or try to fake it, with your own experience, with what God have allowed to take place in your life, you can easily dictate who they are. You can easily figure out their mission. Because to me, I have a lot of people who come with the way the same person who come into my life before came, the same way they came. I have a lot of them who will just be like, something, we do this for you, we do that for you. And with, they will not even be able to mention like 3 to 4 statements or make 2 narrative. I will just figure out where they are heading to. Sometimes I will just be laughing inside me. I will just be smiling, laughing, because I know that this is whom they are. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to understand that you don't need to be worried because of what you have gone through, because you trust the most, you hope the most, because God allowed it to come in order for us to be more smarter and intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm telling you, don't trust them too much, because they are not worthy. Remain blessed.